Welcome to TV Bears News, the ultimate source for all things Chicago Bears. If you're a true fan of the Bears, you're in the right place for the latest updates, game highlights, player news, and more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the action. Attention, fans. Something huge is happening, and you won't believe what former Chicago Bears great and ESPN 1000's Tom Waddle just revealed on the latest Bears Banner podcast. As the dust settles after the Super Bowl and teams pivot towards the 2025 season, Tom Waddle, a respected voice in Bears lore and sports media veteran, shared his take on one of the hottest debates in Chicago right now. During the podcast, Waddle didn't hold back when it came to assessing the team's current strategy, particularly when it comes to the wide receiver and tight end positions. He argued that the Bears should not bring back Keenan Allen, despite his phenomenal career that has made him a borderline Hall of Famer. Waddle pointed out that the team seemed to have lost track of the tight end position last year, suggesting that the disconnect between Cole Kmet and Caleb Williams was partly a result of over-relying on Keenan Allen. In his candid assessment, he wished Allen well and acknowledged his fabulous career, but firmly stated that rehiring him isn't the route the Bears need to go down if they truly want to build a balanced and competitive roster for the future. This bold opinion raises some serious questions about the Bears' approach to retooling their offense, especially as they face a critical offseason with major decisions ahead. What do you think about Waddle's take? Is it time for the Bears to focus on developing their tight end talent instead of leaning on a proven star like Allen? Or could bringing him back still offer a shortcut to success? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters. And if you love this update and want more breaking news and hot takes on everything Bears, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Stay tuned, because the future of the Chicago Bears is unfolding right before our eyes. And you won't believe what our new defensive coordinator, Dennis Allen, just dropped about the Chicago Bears' offseason plans. In his recent introductory press conference, Allen made it clear that the Bears are not content with the status quo. Instead, they're on a mission to acquire top defensive talent to elevate their game to a whole new level. He stated, "I think we're always looking for talent acquisition, player acquisition, guys that we feel like can come in and fit into our system that can help us grow as a defensive line. But what our job is as coaches, our job is to develop. And so we're going to take the pieces that we have in place. We're going to add the necessary ingredients that we need to create what we need to be able to do from a defensive standpoint. I'm excited about working with the guys that we have, and I'm looking forward to working with Ryan and his staff to see if we can't find some pieces to add to it." This not-so-subtle hint tells us that the Bears are actively targeting new additions for their defensive line, potentially as early as free agency, and it could mean big things for the team's future. With ample cap space and a roster already fortified by talents like Montez Sweat, Tremaine Edmunds, and Jalen Johnson, the stage is set for some major moves. Top free agent prospects like Khalil Mack, Josh Sweat, Hasten Reddick, Osa Odigizwa, Milton Williams, Levi Onwuzurike, and Chase Young are on the radar, with some of these names even having personal connections from Allen's past coaching experiences. Imagine the transformation if the Bears managed to land one of these star pass rushers or interior defensive linemen. It could completely redefine their defensive identity and give them the edge they need to dominate in the upcoming season. Personally, I believe this proactive approach is exactly what the Bears need to solidify their defense and build a championship-caliber team. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about Dennis Allen's hints and the potential free agent targets for the Bears? Are these moves enough to turn Chicago's defense into an unstoppable force? Or do you see even bigger moves on the horizon? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters. And if you're as excited as I am about the upcoming offseason and want to catch every breaking update, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications because we've got plenty more news coming your way that you won't want to miss. The franchise is at a pivotal moment, and it looks like they're gearing up to make a blockbuster trade that could change everything on the defensive side of the ball. General Manager Ryan Poles has been swinging big, but now he's under even more scrutiny from Team President and CEO Kevin Warren, as both leaders are working closely together to reshape the team's future. with former Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson now calling the shots on the sidelines and a keen focus on protecting star quarterback Caleb Williams. The Bears are determined to build an offense that can reach new heights, but they also recognize that they need to add elite pass rush to complement their system. Enter star defensive end Myles Garrett, who has been publicly pushing the Cleveland Browns for a trade, igniting talk across the league. ESPN's Bill Barnwell recently broke down the trade scenario, pointing out that the Bears are in the sweet spot to acquire the six-time All-Pro at a value that won't break the bank. With a whopping $65 million in cap space and an extra second-round pick still coming from a previous trade with the Carolina Panthers, the Bears have the financial flexibility to not only secure Garrett, but also still have resources left over to address their offensive line in free agency. This strategic move, if it comes to fruition, would send a powerful message that the Bears are serious about closing the gap on their competition and building a defense that can dominate in the NFL. I personally believe that adding a talent like Garrett would be a game changer, reinforcing the team's identity and providing the kind of veteran leadership and on-field production that can elevate the entire roster. But what do you think? Is this the bold move that will complete the Bears' defense? Or do you see potential pitfalls in trading for a player with such high expectations? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation started. And if you're as excited as I am about the future of the Chicago Bears, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more breaking news and in-depth analysis. Because here, every decision matters, and we've got the latest updates coming your way.